Welcome back to the International Broadcast Center in Sochi. I'm joined now by President Barack Obama from the White House. There are, of course, any number of questions that can be asked of any sitting U.S. president. But tonight, we'll confine our conversation with President Obama to topics pertaining to these Olympics. First of all, thank you, Mr. President, for being with us tonight. And our first question is this. Neither you nor the Vice President, the First Lady, nor any high-ranking member of your cabinet will be in Sochi for these Olympics. Why not?
Well, unfortunately, I haven't had a chance to go to the Olympics since I've been president. And the Vice President and the First Lady, obviously, they've got pretty busy schedules themselves. But we're sending a wonderful delegation headed up by Brian Boitano, Janet Napolitano, our former Secretary of the Department of Homeland Security. So we've got wonderful Americans representing us. And the truth is, Bob, that the folks that people are actually interested in seeing at the Olympics are incredible athletes. And I am very confident that they're going to be bringing home some gold. There have been ups and downs in the relationship during the course of these 5 years. But there are going to be times where we have real differences, and we tend to have pretty blunt conversations. The one thing I will give Mr. Putin credit for is that when we sit down and talk, there's not a lot of beating around the bush or niceties. I think it's all business, and I tell him where I strongly disagree with him, and he does the same.
But most people perceive your relationship with the Russian president, this might be the right adjective, this being the Winter Olympics, they perceive it as being icy. How would you characterize your relationship with President Putin?
Oh, I wouldn't call it icy. The truth of the matter is that when we're in meetings, there's a lot of exchanges. There's a surprising amount of humor. And a lot of give and take. He does have a public style where he likes to sit back and look a little bored during the course of joint interviews, and I think that's where some of these perceptions come up. My sense is that's part of his shtick back home politically is wanting to look like the tough guy. And U.S. politicians have a different style. We tend to smile once in a while. So.
We appreciate the time that you've given us, Mr. President. So one last question. Do you have a message for the United States team as they approach tonight's opening ceremony and the competition that will follow?
They all look really healthy. And they're wonderful and spirited, and they just make us proud. And so, as president, but what's wonderful about Olympics is also to see these young kids, 18, 19, suddenly surface on the world stage and perform under incredible pressure. Good luck. We are all proud of you. Everybody back home is rooting for you. We are confident you're going to do well. I can't wait to have you guys visit the White House. And I can't wait to have you guys visit the White House after you're bringing home some gold, as well as some silver and bronze. But more than anything, what I know is you'll represent